What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So it's looking like DDG may want Ruby Rose back. Now this whole breakup hasn't been that long, probably like a couple of weeks, and it seems DDG may want his former boo back. Ruby Rose took to Twitter and said, "I like when this in beg." And she also said, "When you finally get over the MF, they try and come back. Stay strong, queen." Now, she has since deleted those tweets and also posted, "Let me be mature." It's pretty obvious she's talking about DDG. Ruby did mention in her OnlyFans live that there was one time where DDG was crying and begging her to take him back. It seems they both be begging each other for forgiveness, and this time it's DDG that's doing the begging. Ruby has started her own YouTube channel since this whole breakup happened, and it seems like she was doing okay, and a lot of people do love her personality. She is not able to showcase her personality that much on Instagram, so her starting her YouTube is giving people the opportunity to catch a glimpse of what she's really like. And her vibe seems really chill and dope. And even DDG said himself that she has a cool personality that she doesn't really let people see online. As for the two of them getting back together, a lot of people have their opinions when it comes to that. Some may say that the relationship is dead, while others are convinced that they definitely may end up being back together again. They seem to love this whole toxic relationship that they have when they're together. But Ruby already admitted to her mistakes and said she shouldn't have contacted her ex. But then she also claims that DDG has been cheating on her, so she was probably fed up with that. Clearly, they both done wrong in the relationship and it's not one-sided. What's interesting is that DDG claims that the cheating that Ruby is referring to was way back last year. In her OnlyFans, she makes it seem like it just happened.
You can't break up for a few hours and then go fuck another bitch. That's cheating still. Like, what he's doing right now, I consider wrong. Like, we were in, I don't want to talk about it. But what was I? What are we talking about? But yeah. But pretty much, so pretty much he broke up with me. He did break up with me. And I was at first begging, crying, snotty nose, very upset, right? But then I was like, I had to think about it. I was like, bitch, I caught you so many times and I still forgave you and took you back and loved the fuck out of you. That's all I fucking done. And I literally swore to God, put it on my life and put it on my child's life. That's all it fucking was.
Did you cheat on Ruby? Okay, listen. She went on OnlyFans and did a whole little live and shit. And I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, bro. I'm the Mr. Breakup. Next hour, I hop on YouTube and I talk about it. I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit no more. That's back in the day me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna just let her talk, wada, boom, bang. But you know it's D4R time. You know what I'm saying? Tape finna drop, niggas gotta talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell y'all the situation. I didn't cheat on her, okay? This is what happened. The thing that she's talking about on that live, that shit happened a long time ago. Y'all niggas knew about this situation. She talking about the shit, motherfucking shit that was on the Shade Room Teens and shit all the way back around my birthday, nigga. We all the way in damn near March. You know what I'm saying? She's just been talking about that same situation ever since. I've been an A1 nigga. Ever since that situation happened, I was an A1 nigga. And even when that situation happened, all that shit that she posted, she dumped me. She dumped me, my nigga. My nigga, she dumped me and said she was moving on, talking to other people. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit in the crib and be sad about no shit. Like, no, I'm not doing that shit. So I moved on. Like, she told me that she moved on, but she held it over my head. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take that as cheating. Y'all can comment below. Y'all let me know what y'all think. We ended up getting back together. Okay, that's cool. But when you get back together with somebody, that means you accepting. You know what I'm saying? That means you're accepting the shit that happened and you're supposed to get over it. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to let it go. She never let it go. So that's the shit that she's talking about. She's talking about some old shit, nigga. You can literally, this is researchable. You can see the whole situation. It was a big old thing online on Instagram and all this other shit. That wasn't cheating, nigga. She dumped me. You know what I'm saying? Then she went through my phone after we got back together and showed the whole world. Like, I didn't do that. I'm not no petty nigga. I can sit on here and tell y'all like the shit that she told y'all on her live. I didn't why did she tell y'all that? First of all, that's none of y'all business. You know what I'm saying? She's saying what she did. She's snitching on herself. I was never gonna get online and tell her that she was messaging her ex and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, you know, man, we done. That's it. That's it. Like, I'm not finna sit here and stick around for that shit. I'm DDG. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done let a lot of shit slide. You know what I mean? And then it got to a point where I'm like, okay, let's just split ways, man. Like, this shit is not working. Like, I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? You cool as hell. Like, we tried it multiple times. Y'all know this. Y'all see the tweets. Y'all seen the Instagrams. Y'all seen all this other shit. Niggas done tried the shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you get to a point, just like with every relationship, you get to a point, get to a boiling point where it's like, all right, obviously this is not working. It's like putting a triangle inside of a circle. You know what I'm saying? So you putting a triangle thing inside of a circle. The shit don't fit. What you gonna do? You gonna force that bitch in there? Like, you can't force it. So I was just like, okay, I'm done. After I found about that little situation. Now, I might have said some shit online that was a little out of line and it was a little childish. I get it, I understand it. But shit she talking about on OnlyFans and shit, bro, that shit is literally like how many months is that? That shit is like 5 months old. Like, that shit is old as hell. She know I was an A1 nigga all after that. But she just held it over my head. So the answer to that is no, okay? Answer to that is no. No, no, no. She wanted to make me look like a bad nigga. Well, guess what? I'm back on the tube, and I'm going to clear my name like you cleared yours. Bada boom, bada bang.
Ruby seems to be keeping busy. She just created her gamer tag on Xbox and has been working on her fitness. DDG also has some new music dropping soon, and he just announced that he's going to be having a song with 42 Doug. So it seems that they have things to keep them occupied, but they probably are still feeling lonely. DDG posted, "Ain't nobody out working me this year." So he seems to be focused, but then if he is trying to get Ruby back, he definitely was trying to keep that off of social media, but Ruby went and aired it all out. But it seems that DDG is open to the idea of them being friends in the future if they are not already trying to get back together right now.
Cause you and Ruby be friends in the future. Yeah, in the future. Later down the line, you know, it's just a little too fresh. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. But you know, I'm not friends with none of my exes, to be honest. You know what I mean? So it's like, you never know. You know what I mean? You just gotta let the future play out. But I'm pretty sure it's a follow-up question where I can better explain that. But to answer your question, you know, you never know. It's up to the universe. It ain't up to me.
Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all feel like DDG is currently trying to win Ruby back? Do you guys see them getting back together? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, peace.